Hello everybody, this is Gregory with How I Lost Over 100 Pounds and have kept it off for 30 plus years, where there should be no hesitance in your weight loss and maintenance. Today we're going to talk about watching out for the food porn. Now before we begin, if you need help with the weight loss, contact me through the Clarity FM link found here in the episode notes. Also, you'll see links to my website, which has tons of articles and recipes, my podcast, and if you appreciate my content, please make a little donation via PayPal. All right, so what is food porn? Food porn is not what you think. It's not like pouring melted chocolate onto somebody during coitus. Food porn is an advertising term. What does the word pornography mean? It means to solicit a response. So typically we use PRN as a term for sexual pornography, but pornography just literally means to elicit a response. So food porn is better to describe and easier to describe than it is to define. So what is it? You're watching television, a commercial comes on, it's for Pizza Hut. They do the zoom in of the pizza being slowly lifted up with the cheese being stretched out. Or you see one for Dairy Queen or some ice cream place where they zoom in and the ice cream is getting blended and they're pouring in candy. Or fried chicken where they show the zoom in of the chicken getting lifted up and down and thrown with spice. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? This is what's called food PRN, food porn. Because why? They put these commercials out there. Big food is not stupid. Big fast food is not stupid. They know they need customers. They know that these commercials work. And so they put them out and they spend billions of dollars in advertising because they need you to go to their place. So you could be, I'm just going to be at home today and eat a salad or chicken and salad, You're watching TV and then you see a commercial for whatever, fill in the blank, you're like, ooh, that looks good. And you know, the food never looks as good as it is in commercial. McDonald's, Burger King, all these places hire scientists to make the food look better than it is. They call these like food consumer scientists, where they'll show a burger on a commercial and it's plastic. It's plastic, it's not even real, it's fake, but it looks perfect. And then you juxtapose that with the actual burger you're gonna get wrapped in a wrapper, it looks nothing like it, right? At that point, they already got you. And they put so many excitotoxins and flavor additives in the food to get you hooked on them. So they did their job. You went at whatever time to get your food, even though you were not planning to get the food. And it worked. They propagandized you into getting the food when you never wanted it or never needed it the whole time. And then you get it and then you wonder, why did I get that? I wish I had perfectly good home food at home. And it goes back to the previous episode we did on removing all the junk food from your house. You want to have these first lines of defense, similar to how our skin is the first line of defense for our immune system. You want to have these first lines of defense. And so one of them is having junk food out of the house, sweets out of the house. And yeah, you can call Uber Eats and all these things, but again, it's the first line of defense. Another line of defense, and I know this might be harder, but don't watch cable television. I mean, there's really nothing good on it. It's all bad reality shows or local television, because what is it? It's just beer commercials. And we've talked about the importance of removing alcohol from your diet for long-term weight loss and weight maintenance. And then it's just a bunch of fast food. They know who's watching it. They know that you're susceptible. So vis-a-vis food porn, the best thing to do is one of two things. If you are susceptible to it, just watch streaming stuff because there's no commercials. Or have an ordered relationship with food. And we've talked about why we're overweight is because childhood trauma led us to have a disordered relationship with food. So some of you will understand when you watch these commercials. Many of you don't even understand it now, but maybe some of you will now. You watch these commercials like these companies are trying to manipulate me. They're trying to keep me fat. They want to keep me essentially a slave to their fast food and whatnot. And I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to opt in. This is all chicanery or tomfoolery, if you want to use funny words, and not buy into it. But if you are susceptible, and you know if you are susceptible, eliminate commercials completely from your life, because understand, advertising is all about making you, it's one of a couple things, making you insecure, and you only feel good about yourself when you buy their product. I mean, big pharma uses this all the time in big fashion. Oh, you're not pretty, but if you use this cologne or you buy this outfit, you're going to be pretty and have friends and all these things. They're trying to manipulate you, make you feel insecure, or they're trying to make you feel short-term happy, right? This is why we connect food with emotion. Fun size Snickers, Happy Meal at McDonald's, right? Makes you happy. So when you see this food porn come on, it elicits a response and makes you want to go get it. But you have to snap that, right? You have to snap that disconnect. And that's what cognitive behavioral therapy is really good for. And we'll talk about in a future episode, some biohacks and some measures you can put in to prevent stress eating. Because a lot of stress eating is connected to food porn. That's how they get you. Ooh, that Domino's pizza. Oh, that looks good. I'm going to go get it. So understand what food porn is and stymie it, thwart it, and understand you're being manipulated in the long run. You're going to feel bad about it. You're going to feel bad in your tummy, and it's best to avoid it. Guys, post in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Hit the notification, subscribe, and like the video. That helps a new channel growing. Until next time, take care. God bless and pray.